Okay, so this is a quick review of a sissy bar bag that I bought for my bike. I don't like to carry a lot of things with me, although I do need to carry some things for work, like a laptop and some basic tools for some wiring and stuff. I hate wearing a backpack on my back. I don't necessarily need saddlebags, but I do need to carry some stuff, and I'd like to carry it on the bike. Now I do have a sissy bar bag on my bike, but it's on the swing arm that sees a lot of. It's not isolated from the ground, so things are getting thrown around in that bag and can potentially get thrown out. The sides of it aren't that rigid, so I wanted something up on the bike that is has the shock absorbers under it, that it doesn't bounce things around as much, especially having like a Microsoft Surface inside this thing. Hopefully the Surface will fit. I don't know, I haven't had this out of the box yet. All I did was unbox it and just look inside, see what it was. So I figured I would unbox it on camera here and show everybody how it comes, because again, this is another one of those products that I wanted more information on, but outside the manufacturer's video, I really didn't see any other reviews on it, so I figured I'd make one. So let's get her out of the box here. A couple of return things in there. Let's see what we got. Hopefully it's big enough. This came today, and we will see how it looks on the bike and whether it's going to fit the gear that I want to fit in it. I got another little product that I bought to work in conjunction with this bag, so it's all good and bagged up, so if it gets wet, it's probably wet anyway. But the bag that I usually carry my stuff in, and this is not a leather bag by any means. I carry it in a Swiss Gear backpack, like a laptop backpack, and you can travel through airports and that kind of stuff with it. And this is kind of along those same lines. Has sort of the same type of design. They have some other tactical stuff on their website that I don't really care for the tactical stuff too much. All the blacked out stuff, maybe I have an older taste. I'm almost 50, so I don't know. It's got these silver tabs on it. It's got the bright zippers, but let's see what's inside. So I'm really curious to see if my laptop will fit in here and if there's a pocket for it. So like the video shows, I'm not sure how well you can see this with this lighting, but like the video shows, there's a tether here that keeps the, you can open up on the back of your bike and it won't fall. Looks like the rain cover's in here. I saw a couple of bags online where these were tethered to the bag through like a strap that would come out of here or something. I like the idea of it being tethered, because if it blows off, it won't get lost. But I guess if you secure this thing well enough, that shouldn't get lost either. I don't know that I would ever even use that, but let's see. There is a pocket in the very back here, and that looks like it might fit my Surface. And I also had read online that there were some optional backpack straps for it. That's not them. These are the tie downs for the to go on the luggage rack to secure it to the bike from coming up off the sissy bar. Looks like there's 2 of those, 4 of those. I'm not quite sure. Let's see what we got. Looks like some instructions. I bought this from Dennis Kirk. It's the cheapest price I could find for it online. Okay, so there's 2 straps there, and 2 straps here, I guess. So there's a total of 4. I bought it for about 82 bucks from Dennis Kirk. Like I said, it's the cheapest place I saw online. I didn't search all over for it. I just kind of did a quick Google search and found the cheapest one that I saw. A lot of them were up around 100 bucks. They were around $83, I think, for this. So let's see, there's some candy in here. Zipper pocket, a mesh pocket, and then there's a pocket behind it. Let me get you off here so maybe you'll be able to see this. Maybe you won't, I don't know. Let's see. see if we can get the light angle correct on this. So you can see there's a mesh pocket, and you know, I'll use this for like, I have a headlamp that I use sometimes when I need to do cabling. I need to see in dark places inside of cabinets and whatnot. This is the pocket I'm referring to about the Surface tablet. That might fit in there, might not, I don't know. It should definitely fit in the back of the bag. But I don't see any kind of pocket back here. It's just open, just all open, which, you know, it's not a deal breaker for me. It just means I might need to buy a sleeve for the Surface. But I work in IT, so it's I definitely have to have a computer with me when I ride, and I find myself not riding a lot because of the gear that I have to carry with me, and it's just a pain to have to, you know, pack everything up, get it into the backpack and all, and put it on my back, and I just keep using the backpack. So hopefully this will, there's a little tether there for keys or something on. Other than that, it's just a basic bag. It has these, I guess there's a, what I saw online, it was like beverage holders here or something, or some kind of netted pockets. It's like, pull that out. There's a net in here. You can set up soda in there, or a drink cup, or whatever, a Yeti. And I guess leave that undone, and you can just cinch that back down and tighten it up so it holds it in place. There's a little loop here to keep this, extra strap in under control. There we go. So I think it's a good bag. Let's get this off of here. I want to throw it on the back of the bike, see how it looks. I haven't read the instructions on how to install this. I've seen a video online, so I will try and follow that and set the camera out there, and we can have a look at me trying to put it on the bike. And I don't know, who knows, maybe we'll have a good laugh. I've been trying to do this without reading the instructions. Who reads instructions, right? We'll see how it looks on the bike. I had somebody stop by, so I had to stop and take care of that, but we're good to go now. Let's see how this thing's gonna work. So they've got these, from what I saw in there, there's some bars here that I guess you put in and use to tighten up. There's supposed to be some kind of elastic thing here. I guess you gotta take the bar out. How about that? That's about right? So let's put it over top of the sissy bar. Alright. Guess I'm gonna struggle with this. Don't know exactly how this is supposed to go, but it looks like you put one in here, goes in front of the strap, and then back behind that one, down to the pocket here. I don't know if you really can't see this because you're at the wrong angle. And then, I guess the strap that fell off. I may not even need a second strap for this. It looks like this will tighten up. Get this guy through this second hole. Get it. Bring you guys over here so you can see what I'm doing. So I don't know how well you're going to be able to see that, but so that's a secondary strap. But it looks like, you know, I've got this on here. There's two pockets for this this rod. Got it into this second pocket. I'm gonna try and get in the second pocket on here. You see how it tightens up across the sissy bar pad, which think is where I want it. I can't get it down at the bottom of this. They make it look so much easier in the manufacturer's video. That collapsed on me. Finger up through there. There we go. All right. Use my belly and push that down there. Get it into the second pocket at the bottom. And they say you won't have to adjust this again. I don't think you adjust this once and then it should just slide on and off. Unless it's like super tight. But so there we go. It's in that bottom pocket. And I'll make sure it's down into the bottom of that pocket. And you just put that over top. Keep that bar from coming out. Now it's on there. I think these straps that are over here go on the bottom. You can put them on these and strap it to the bar, which I think I'm going to have to go. I'm going to have to go underneath this way. So I guess I can use these two D-rings and these two D-rings to go underneath to hold it down to keep it from coming up off of the sissy bar. So I kind of would like that to be down a little bit further because my sissy bar is not that tall, but these straps should keep that from moving. So we'll get two of these straps and we'll clip one to the D-ring here. We'll go up under. Oh, okay. We gotta release this. And this is supposed to go. I guess that doesn't go up under and onto this unless I were to take it through, which ain't going through that D-ring. This will have to go under here through one of the bars and one there, and then you cinch it down. Oh, I got that twisted. Let me untwist that so it looks right. And then I don't imagine this has to be super tight because that's going to prevent it from coming up. And same thing on this side. And you'll probably be able to see it better from over here if you can see it at all. I'm not sure what you can see on this camera. Oh yeah, you can see it. So I attached it to this D-ring, and then I unclipped this, went down through the bar of my luggage rack, and clip this back on and pull to tighten it, which I'm not sure what I'm going to do with all this strap, but that essentially is holding it on the bike. You know, I could attach another one here and another one here to make sure it's not going anywhere, but that's not going to go anywhere. But I got all this extra strap there. What am I going to do with that? Well, I guess I'll figure something out. But it's got the quick detach straps there. Maybe I'll cut them and burn them so they don't fray. But that's not going anywhere. Like I said, I could use two more straps, maybe on these front D-rings, which I'm not sure I really want to do that because it's going to, when I undo this, it's going to want to pull them down. But yeah, so this is what it looks like on the bike. Again, I got to come up with some kind of solution for this action because I just don't need that much strap. I'm going to have to figure something out. I said I might end up cutting that, or I'm pretty much I'm going to end up cutting that, taking a layer to it and melt it down so it doesn't come apart, and that'll be that, because this is the only bike I intend on using this on. But intention for this is to get the laptop in here and to be able to ride with it. So if I can figure out how to take this off, which the way that I intend on using this is I ride to work, I get off the bike, and I unclip this, and lift it off the bike, and carry it into my office. You know, like I said, I'm gonna have to do something about these because it's just way longer than what I need. Your case might be different. You might need this length to go around, you know, a larger bags, or maybe you have one of the big trunks on your full dresser or whatever that you want to just add a little bit of storage to. But like I said, they said you wouldn't have to adjust this after the first time, so that does appear to be the case. It's slide right back on, and then I can just should be able to just quickly come around. Get rid of all that slack. Come around and pull that on, cinch it down. Same thing on this side. Put it on there, go around, cinch her down, get it clipped, and that's a pretty quick, you know, putting it back onto the back of the bike, and it's not going to come off, not going to go anywhere. I'm going to grab my laptop real quick and see. I want to see if my surface will fit. I think it's like 8.5 inches by 11 inches, or almost 12, and I think this is a 12-inch bag, so it might not go here in the front or in the front pocket, but I expect it to fit in there somehow. So hold tight, and I will do a demo with that as well. All right. So this is my Surface Pro 4. Like I said, I think it's oh, let me get a tape measure. So this case is, and there's the pen. It's about a foot. It's a little over 11.5 by 8.25. And it's only what, 1/2 inch, 3/4. It's an inch deep with this case on it. Let's see if it will fit inside this bag. So I doubt it's going to fit on this pocket on the front. There's absolutely no way it's going to fit in there. But it will fit pretty snugly, and it's pushing the pen forward, but it does fit very, very snug. But it doesn't want to go all the way to the back because of these rounded corners, but it does fit in there, which is what I was looking for. I just want to be able to carry that somehow. It's not going to lay flat down in there, so it's going to have to, you know, sit up in there. You know, maybe I'll put there's a little bit of padding on the bottom of this. You know, it seems to be pretty well protected. There actually is a fair amount of padding on the bottom. You know how like the bottom of backpacks that have a laptop sleeve will generally have a pad in the bottom, and that appears to be the case with this as well. Is it's fairly soft in there, or it's a soft padding between the metal of the sissy bar and the bottom of the bag. So maybe some added cushion, maybe not, I don't know. But it should be more than adequate for holding my laptop. Something else that I bought for this, and I'll show you that really quick, is for about $13, because I need to carry some hand tools with me, you know, screwdrivers, pliers. I have some electrical snips and some other things I need to carry with me for my job. I bought a tool roll. I got it on Amazon, and it's got 5 zipper pockets, and it rolls up. So I should be able to load this up with the tools that I need. And it looks like you just roll it up somehow. Has a strap that goes around it. You carry it like a bag, and this goes around it with your tools. You know, snap it shut, pull it tight. Pull it tight. I don't have anything in it, but this is going to fit right in here too. So there's my tools. There's my laptop. Yeah, put some other power supply and other kinds of things in there, and should be able to ride my motorcycle to work a lot more. So that's it. I hope you enjoyed the video, and thanks for watching. Before I turned the camera off, I realized I didn't do a kind of around the bike shot to show, you know, from each side what it's going to look like on the back of the bike. This isn't the small sissy bar. This is the medium size. They sell a taller one too, but this is a Deuce, so you can't even buy this bike anymore. But if you have one, that's what it looks like on the bike. I will go around. I'll show you how it looks from the back. Yeah, all looks pretty good. It's on there a little crooked, but I can straighten that out with the straps. But yeah, it just kind of looks like a backpack up there, a really small backpack. I did the straps that are holding it on. I took the excess and I came up underneath the drink holder and just shoved it in the pockets of the netting where the drinks go, so, or whatever, you know, gets put in there. I don't know if it's meant for drinks or what, but that's what I'm going to use it for. But yeah, you know, all in all, not a bad little setup. I like it. You know, it's for 80 bucks. It's another storage solution for the motorcycle. As you can see, I have a swing arm bag, and I told you about that earlier in the video, that I don't like putting things in there, specifically because it's kind of a floppy bag. This catches the wind, blows, you know, stuff can get lost, could blow out the back here. I don't trust putting anything in there, anything of any value anyway. Got my seat cover for when, you know, I park it at work. If it rains, I don't get a wet butt. But yeah, other than that, you know, this is a good storage option. That's a I don't know, there's plenty of them out there. You don't need to know what that is, but this is the Saddlemen FTB1000. Again, thanks for watching.